Everybody okay?
Get high and space out.
Fist is in the
Get
house.
high
How you doing,
and
Fist?
space
Oh yeah, the whole thing.
out.
Man. Let's hear it.
Get high and space out. Get high and space out. Get high and space out. Get high and space out.
Fist is in the house. Pin Scorpion's in the house. Gev's in the house. This song has the Navi Hey in it, so that always catches me off guard. Look what we're gonna do, and look at that. I'm on green screen today. I moved my desk across the room, so I'm no longer. I no longer have that ridiculous diagonal wall behind me, which is real nice. That was a pain in the ass, and I ended up screwing up the wall with my chair and silly stuff I hung on there for Stand Up to Cancer. Chickadee check. Mike's a little farther away than usual. How's everybody doing today? That Jane Austen build is surprisingly fun. Full of good build techniques. Nice. Yeah, I thought we'd do something different. No spaceships or race cars today. That looks way better. You like my green screen background? The shelf was. I've been wanting to put shelves up. I've been wanting to move my desk over to a regular wall with shelves up, but we didn't have the shelves. We had some lightweight bullshit shelves, but these are good ones. I mean, they're IKEA, sure they're IKEA, but now I actually have a place to put my Lego until I dismantle it. So yeah, today no spaceships, no race cars, a literary set. Wow, look at that color shift. The red keeps shifting. Boink, 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 boink. Happy Labor Day! Absolutely. Is it Labor Day? I have to figure out where my new camera position is. I haven't quite got this setup figured out yet. An original track. What would you like to hear, Blasted? Nice to see you, Blasted. How you doing? Lemon! We'll play Lemon Frosting. It's a one song request, so let's go over to my music folder. Zip down here. How's everybody doing today? I gotcha. I knew what you meant. If I had a song called Lemon Fresh, I would be playing that right now before you could correct yourself. So yeah, I need a different camera situation, because I need to be able to capture my background, but I also need to not have this camera be in direct view of that camera if possible, but that's not how it is today. I haven't figured it out yet. As long as I don't do that, should be okay. Alright, lemon frosting on request from Blasted As. Appreciate the request. Let's where are we in this song here? Is this thing almost over? Nope. I'm gonna fade this down. Boom, that was a quick fade. Lemon frosting by request. Let me get this volume over here a little bit adjusted too. Then we'll turn it back up. Mac and Pop. Oh yeah, Mac is definitely for sure. So this will be fun. Is the music too loud or not loud enough?
chips off the top. A crunchy and a caramel sauce dripping drop. Banana and pineapple, coconut pop. Cinnamon and bacon.
Alright, thanks, bastard. Get out of the tray here. Where's my knife? I don't know where anything is right now. I gotta get used to navigating this new situation. Quick separator for your knife. To cut the tape? Impossible! I need to have my knife up here, so... Yes, this blade is dull. There we go. It definitely works. Alright, keep that in mind. What do we got here? Numbered bags. Look at that. Actually a real set. Thank you for the song request there, Blasted. Appreciate that. Let's pop back on over to the playlist here. Which technically never stopped. There we go. Nothing is in place up. Yes. Tape seals. Oh yeah, no, I open glue with the brick separator. I open the glue seals with brick separators every single time. But tape seals, I usually just use a knife. Alright, 4 bags. Happy to see all you legends on this amazing holiday. Same Blasted. You legend. Oh look, 5 bags. Unexpected. Tiny little bag at the end. And stickers. Also a little unexpected, I suppose. Nah, I guess not. All that shit's gonna be stickers, huh? Nothing printed for a gift with purchase. That's me. Tons of energy. Okay, nap time. Taking a nap, Kev? Yep, those are all stickers. Fair enough. It's a gift with purchase. And it would have probably been worth something someday if I kept it sealed. Oh well. Gev's the youngest here, what, 25 years of age? College age, yeah. Gev's a whippersnapper in college. Gev's got a couple years on me. You funny. You can't take a nap. You're too young for that. I seriously considered a nap today. I stayed up till about 3 in the morning working on getting all of this and my whole setup. Basically, most of this happened today. But I had to move my desk, which required tearing everything down and resetting it up over here. All my electronics, including all audio and video gear, speakers, monitors, preamp, lighting, cameras, ridiculous. Microphone. Wish I had my 25-year-old body back. Yeah, I would do things a little differently. Give us 25 because of the way they talk. Yes. I'm 38. Blasted. Because of the way you talk, I thought you were younger too, so there you go. I get that a lot, so weird. Gev is 1138 years old. That's actually, I don't know what he just wrote there. That must be a typo. He's 1138 years old. I mean, I'm not judging. It's cool to be that old. Let's do this Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Could just do a big chaos build, but why not do a guided, curated cruise through this build? Same age as Santa. Not quite 1138 years old. Born in 1138. Oh, so it's much younger than that. Only like 800 years. Not even quite. No, yeah. 800 and... So bad at math. Matters not. 36, not 63. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. All right, look. We've got our little Jane Austen figure. That's cool. At least Jane Austen got... Oh, and there is a signature printed brick. So it's not all stickers. That's high class. I just feel like I gotta build Jane real quick. I hope there's a little blurb in the beginning here. 'Cause I'll happily read it. There we go, that's her dress, her green dress. Feet. Legs and feet. Oh, she's got front and back printing. So that's good. She got her own printed brick with her signature. And she's got a nice printed front and back body. Pretty good for a gift of purchase. I ain't complaining. 887 is the age. Nice. I was gonna say something close to. Wasn't quick enough with the math. Something close to 890 is what I was gonna guess, but because I said almost 900, then I backed off 900 with the quick maths. Use the calculator, you cheater. Watch time, 7 hours. My goodness. You could have maybe done something productive with that time. I'm not supposed to say that, am I? Thank you for the watch time and the followage. 1 year, 1 month, 16 days, 20 hours. Very nice. Thank you for all that followage. Woo! Nice. Boom! Just barely more followage time. Nice. Kev hangs out here a lot, gotta say. Thank you, Kev, for hanging out. And Blasted's been hanging out a lot lately, too. Thank you, Blasted. It goes in waves sometimes, right? Like today, I feel like my notifications didn't go out. Both of my monitors, my monitor monitors, the monitors on which I'm monitoring my stream, on Mac and on... Why is that frozen? My Mac monitor is frozen. Crazy. Dang, man. Things are all messed up over here on Mac. Hold on. Looks fine over on my cheap PC. There we go. Quick refresh and we're back on Mac. Crazy. Devin versus in the house. How you doing? I should be with Gev in the VIP lounge. JK. I try when I get the chance. Just popped on Twitch and used my Go Live. Thank you, Blasted. Gev should get the sword. And me, I don't think Gev wants the sword. The sword is like a responsibility. Gev can just come in here and hang out. I'd gladly give Gev a sword, but I think he'd rather just hang out and chill. When you have a sword, irresponsible for like stuff. Did you do something to my hair? I just have been like working and sweating a lot. I did a lot of damage to my hair just by sweating on it yesterday. I think it was all matted up and gross at the end of the day, at the end of the night, because I was moving shit all day. Yeah, I washed it. I tried to. It didn't take. It looks ratty and bad. Oh wow, I just realized the shelves are behind me. Yeah, I moved across the room, and now I have shelves behind me because I'm not in front of a diagonal wall anymore. I'm in front of a regular wall. So, how about that? Jay just foolishly offered me a sword instead. Hold on a second here. Kev, you could have a sword anytime you want. I think last time I checked, you would rather have a diamond, which I completely understand. Alright. I'm doing good, Devin. How are you? I got a sword in Uncle Scotty, but I mostly just chill in the Annas. Funny. No, but hold on here. Sorry, I'm doing it live. There we go. Alright, sorry, I was just making a little adjustment in the background here. Can we go to big screen? Yes, you can. You're gonna see the top of my monitor. I haven't quite got this. I haven't got this figured out yet. Not that I ever had anything figured out before. There's stuff on top of it too, but yep. So mix all those boxes of Legos. Did I hear about Wall? No. What's WAL? I did not hear about WAL. Love the background. Thanks, Blasted. Oh look, you look pretty now, Blasted. Wet ass lizard. I can already hear how it goes in my head. Lizard. Lizard. Wet ass lizard. Where were we anyway? Wasn't I Oh yeah, I was about to build some plastic stuff. Wet ass lizard. Can we get some Lego building? No, Devin, nah. We're doing Scotty. Wait, what? Alright, we're all set up. Somebody sorted this. Alex, how you doing? I have a new setup. It's not quite finished, but it took all of last night to get it, and part of today to get it this far. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm doing Scotty, yeah. I was doing Scotty. I'm done now. It's only 25 minutes in. Nice job, Devin. You can also, do one of these. Hard to say which is easier. And don't we have a Devin now too? I can't remember. Or is that just a sound effect? Oops, gotta spell it right. What's wrong with my V? Is there something wrong with my V? Okay. Something wrong with your V? Thank you, Devin. I just had to make sure my V worked. Alright, we did this. We did that already. It's a pretty nice minifig for a gift with purchase. What did I think I got this as a gift with purchase when I got the UCS, whatchamacallit. Oh, which is covered up by the camera arm right now. Look at that. See, right up there, the UCS tie interceptor. It's covered up mostly by the camera. So this setup, I got to figure out a solution. Better camera that's higher? I don't know. I don't know what. What are Jane Austen's books? I used to know some of them, and I've never read a one. Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, those are probably her most famous ones, I would say. Yes. So those still get a lot of attention. So anyway, there are others, but those are the ones that they probably still make kids read in school. So there you go. Have I got the legs backwards? Probably, yeah, I do. Yeah, dress is supposed to flow to the back, isn't it? There we go. That makes more sense. So what is this set? It is a gift with purchase. When you spend it was like for spending $150, I think, about 2 months ago or 3 months ago. So, like Sherlock Holmes. She did not write. I don't think they were even mysteries. Maybe she wrote something that was a mystery at some point. She was an English novelist known primarily for her 6 novels, which implicitly interpret, critique, and comment on English landed gentry at the end of the 18th century, to be specific. Austen's plots often explore the dependence of women on marriage for the pursuit of favorable social standing and economic security. So there you go. That's what the internet says. I used to work in a bookstore and I've sold her books but never read them. I don't think I've even ever seen a movie made from one of her books, although they exist. Devin is going on a ghost investigation. Wait, what? Hold on, let me make sure I've caught up with everybody. GH, I'm going to Ohio on Friday. Wait, what? Joe gets home in about 2 hours. Okay. Did you enjoy your alone time? Joe was not in school. Been on holiday for a couple days. So, Mom had some fun while Joe was gone. Did some streaming and Lego building and general fun stuff. All right, we're building. What time is it? Okay, yeah. I should get building on this. I really should. It's over 300 pieces, I think. And at my rate, that'll take me eight hours. 361 pieces. I'll see if I can make some progress. I drank and streamed. Yep. She said it, not me. It was fun. I hung out for some of those. I hung out at a couple different points in the long one. There was one that was like 12 hours, 11 or 12 hours or so. I don't know. There was a really long one. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, I see. This hinge it isn't a real hinge. It's just an angle. That's cool. I was wondering if it would actually close, but obviously it doesn't because there's stuff in the way. So this makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. 11 hours 45 minutes. Yeah, that was really long. Super long. And finished a whole Technic car and started on another set, but I don't remember. I was starting to lose focus at that point, and I didn't even last till the end of the stream. I had to bail and go to bed. The Lucky Cat, you finished that too? Amazing. Amazing. Nicely done. Jeez, by the way, it was not me, ding dang. It's not you who said you're going to Ohio on Friday? Oh, okay. Bed. I pulled a GH. Yeah, well, I wasn't streaming. I was hanging out in chat. And I did announce that I was going to sleep. I may have fallen asleep in chat. That's true, though. It might have happened. Interesting. These real Lego pieces almost look like Lego pieces just because of that color to me. Nice. That fits perfectly. The 3x3 plate fits right in that slot. And this is going to be the perfect angle too. Very nice. Excellent. How is Gev mean? Yeah, I know how Gev is usually mean, and that's just when Mr. Smiley's trying to make emote pyramids. And Gev suddenly has some little quick thing to say. That's usually how Gev is mean, but I don't know what Devin's talking about right now. Uh-oh! Seatbelts, everybody, seatbelts! Is that Devin? Everybody okay? Jeez. I can wait till 9 p.m. Eastern time to finish streaming. Is that what you're saying? Wait, what? Just kidding. You're allowed because you're the streamer. Thank goodness. Gev is taking a nap. That's right. Gev is taking a nap. Gev is I mean. Oh, Gev is I mean. I see. Not Gev is mean. Gev is I mean. Got you. Now I get it. Now it all makes sense. Trying to type faster than my brain can think. No problem. I'm trying to read faster than my brain can think. As always. My bad. Okay. Apology accepted, Devin. Dev is now mean. Yeah, after that. No nap. Looking to check out breakfast menus for a date tomorrow. Ooh. Nice. Dev is now mean. Now. Yeah, now. Alright, where were we? We're all caught up. Step 8. What's the next step? Does anybody know what the next step is? What's the next step? Oh, nice. Dev's always mean. The next step is...
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
I accidentally ruined Blasted Pyramid. I wasn't even trying. Dang it! Dang it, Devin. Number 9. Alrighty, let's go. Wow, number 9 is a really simple little step. Fair enough. Dink. It's okay, Dev. You're forgiven because I got the small pyramid. Yes. Blasted decided to set the bar low for that one. Okay, it's connected by one stud for now. Oops, Devin. Devin did that on purpose. I'm glad you moving your setup didn't somehow ruin your sounds. I know. I thought about that, Alex. I thought for sure stuff was going to be messed up for this stream until it magically resolved itself, like the last couple times. I frantically tried to solve it, and then it just. A few days later, play a long way down. Will do, Devin. Hold on. Let me get these pieces placed. And Devin's got a. I don't think you redeemed anything, but Devin doesn't need to redeem anything because. Devin did redeem original track. Devin's redeemed some tracks that we haven't had time to do because they've been too close to the end of the stream and such. So I would have credited that one anyway. This is Long Way Down. Let me get my audio adjusted. Thank you for the Channel Point Redemption song requests. Appreciate that, Devin. Song is Long Way Down.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are
You're
you
a long way down.
ready to fall?
Wet-ass lizard.
It's a long way down, and if I let go
Let's keep
now,
chat-
I might never
keep
be
chat
found,
live
'cause
to get
it's a
Jade's partner.
long
All right, well,
way down.
We're in for the long haul,
And
then.
I
It'll be
don't
like a
know
2 or
how
3 year
long I'll
long partner
fall.
push. Let's go. See if we can do it in
It's a
2
long
years.
way down.
I think that's a
It's
stretch
long
too.
way down. It's a long way
Gotta start somewhere,
down. It's a
Salon
long
has
way
20 can write a poem
down.
redeem. I gave her the word prompt, W-A-L. Can't wait to hear my poem. Nice. She knows what it stands for, right? It's a bit loud, will do.
It's a long way down.
That's not loud enough.
And if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a
She does. Oh, good. Then
long
it's gonna be a
way
good poem.
down. And I don't
IJH dropped
know
a
how
pick
long
in
I'll
Discord. You might
fall.
find interesting. I might.
Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to fall?
All right.
It's a
Oh my
long
goodness.
way down. And if I
He-Man.
let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long
That should have been a
way
private message.
down. And I
can't show
don't
that on
know
stream.
how long I'll fall.
Hold on.
It's a long way down.
Beep, beep, certain beep, 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 certain.
It's a long way down.
Yeah!
York to me.
It's a long way down.
I do like that one quite a lot, though. Thank you for the the Bjork there. Trevor's in the house. What's up, Saki? I'm gonna do it myself, real quick. Bam, before anybody notices. How you doing? Nice to see you. Let me get this music back on. Thank you for the song request. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing, P-Man. Appreciate that. If you want to tell us anything. Oh, something LAT, I don't know, Star Trek minifig packs are alt Spider-Man. Wait, what? What kind of Star Trek minifig packs are actually alt Spider-Man? What? What? Star ST. Latest. There we go. Latest minifig packs are alt Spider-Man. I was trying to figure out what. Huh? See, I'm really bad sometimes at figuring out. Yeah. And I'm sitting over here with the camera in my face, too. I gotta figure out my setup. I've almost got it figured out. You're welcome for the shoy. No, I gave you a shoy. I did not give you a shout. I gave you a shoy. That's Hebrew for really, really good shout. I don't know. I think they mean that collectible minifigures that officially launched today are Spider-Verse. Okay. Lots of cool stuff. Got you. Thank you for translating from P-Man into Gev. I always understand Gev. And that's the list of them. What is the list of them? How you doing, Trevor? Nice to see you. I'm just trying to figure out chat as usual. Sitting in the shop today doing some housekeeping. Nice. You're not usually in the shop on Mondays, are you? Hey, Alex, are you ready for a coffee transfer time? Because I actually drank a lot of my coffee at the start of the before the stream even started. Oh, you ordered a case from Minifigures Plus of the new collectible minifigures? Nice. You'll have to share in Discord if you get anything cool. I'm sure you will. Sitting, oh yes. In Discord. I see. Oh, there we go. That makes sense now. Thank you for translating from P-Man into P-Man that I understand. P-Man. There's the list of them. Let me look at that. Spider Funk. Nice. Kind of like Cyborg Spider-Woman. Pretty cool. Spider Bite. Nice. Kind of like Spider Web Slinger. Some cool shit there. Nice. Now I'm tempted. I'm not even a minifigure person, and I'm kind of tempted. I do like minifigures. Nothing against them. Oh, Smiley, go, go, go. Oh! Oh, I see. You got busted. Twitch busted Smiley. Twitch busted Smiley and said, I get that a lot too. So, because, you know, you did just post one with one, but why did it allow the 2 one? You just done a one with 2 also. It got picky on the 1 for some reason. Twitch is weird. Anyway, let me catch up here. I think Gev's a Viking. He's always, ahoy there, matey, pirate ship. Well, then he would be a pirate, right? I guess some Vikings were probably pretty pirate-esque. raping and looting and stuff. I don't know. Maybe they were totally peaceful and they just got a bad rep. GH Kev, Alex, Mr. Smiley. Twitch is messed up for me every time I post a comment. My chat box disappears. That is messed up. I've been a lot of things in my 887 years. Yeah, Viking is probably one of them. And pirate. Now I am. Had to clean my glasses. Alex is back. And she's ready for coffee transfer time. That's what she meant there. I'm just getting it. So let's see. It's a holiday. Oh, right. Holidays can be really busy or super slow. Sadly, it's the latter. Yeah, that sucks. Easy to deal with, but honestly, the day goes longer when there's nothing, you know, day goes slower. It takes a lot longer to get through it when there's nothing to do. So, bad for business. Boring to deal with. Whoa! Hold on. I gotta make sure that nuke isn't falling on me. I think we're good. Boom. Man, not only are sounds working, Alex, all sounds seem to be firing. Very nice. Blink. The new Mac OS, which is honestly not even that new anymore, does not like the way I arrange windows. It does not like it. It keeps... I'll rearrange a window and it'll say, nope, you want this full screened. And I'll be physically arguing with the resizer, and the resizer tends to just spring it back to wherever I had it before. That must be a mistake. Must be a mistake. Nobody would arrange their windows like that. Let me fix that for you. Stop it! That's me arguing with Mac OS. Like an adult. And I can't see what I'm typing, so please forgive the typos. Fair enough, P-Man. Thank you for translating that one post into something I could understand. I'm a little slow. You have to spell it out for me. I think Twitch is a bit sensitive for too fast. Oi, CTT. Thank you, Alex. I just caught up with chat. So we are going to coffee. We're going to coffee transfer because I need some focus here. We got to get the coffee, which is my backup coffee here. We got to get it out of the old thermos. The old thermos that leaks and doesn't have a handle into the new thermos that doesn't leak as much. It's starting to leak too now. It's getting old. We call that coffee transfer time. Coffee transfer time has its own theme song. You'll never guess what that theme song is called. It's called Coffee. Sorry if I didn't wait for you to guess. This is what coffee sounds like. If you have headbanging and hype emotes, feel free to share them because it's not loud enough. This is coffee transfer time. We're doing it here. Good Lord. Why is the overhead camera working on this screen, on this scene, but not the other scenes? Here's two. Cheers. Delicious. Drink them if you got them. All right. We're going to fix that. We're going to put the music back on and we're going to fix that right now. So let's fix that. Thank you for the headbanging emotes. Let me see. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for participating. I thought it was called Matcha. Matcha transfer time. Wait, what? Bought a new tray today. 20 by 40 inches and 4 inches deep. That's a nice big tray for nice big sets. That was the most scuffed. Yeah, it was. Well, it figures. Uh-oh. Seatbelts, seatbelts. Everyone okay? Okay, we're gonna try to unscuff coffee transfer time.
First name is Dees, last name Nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
Dees Nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
What? Dees Nuts.
Get high and space out.
I have to use good posture with this setup because otherwise I end up.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
D's nuts.
Dees Nuts.
Get high and space out.
That's the whole thing, baby.
Get high and space out.
What,
Get high
James?
and space out. Get high
Oh no,
and
here it comes.
space out. Get high and space out.
I'm a big fat goofball is what you're gonna say, right? Not you.
D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts.
Don't like it. Move it all back.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
Huh? These nuts.
These nuts. Got him.
Alex likes the diagonal scuffed wall. Literally scuffed. Poor wall. Got annihilated by the back of my chair. Because I didn't really have room. I didn't really have room to be there. On the diagonal blank wall. The good thing about the diagonal wall is that the colored lights looked good against it. And you can see them. Like, see up there? You can see the colored lights are still going. But it's daytime and there's a lot else going on too, so you don't see them as much. Alright, where were we? The rest of the stream is going to be me moving everything back. I've had the idea of moving my desk to this side of the room for like a year. And I felt like that was a temporary thing where it was for like a year. It was there for like a year. A little more against the diagonal wall for at least a year, I think. I didn't like that. It was cozy, but too cozy. And the only place I had to put all my builds, my recent builds, was that little shelving unit with the glass shelves. The thing's still across the room, but it's going to be repurposed now. I'm not going to use that anymore. Not for Lego. Did the book make it over with you? Yeah, Tales of a Adulteress. It did. I think it's in the box of random crap from my desk. I always end up with one of those boxes after every desk move because it's just random garbage that doesn't really need to be on my desk, but I don't want to like put it away somewhere where I'll never find it. So I keep going back to that box for a while after moving my desk until I found all the crap I need out of there, and then it just becomes a box of random stuff I don't use. I was fully expecting, no, my wife took it away. No, it's her book. She found that. And a whole bunch of like 50s, 1950s smut magazines. Like Dude magazine and that kind of thing. They're hilarious. They're in our bathroom. Right next to the toilet for some old-fashioned smut reading entertainment while you're sitting down on the toilet. If that's your thing. We're almost done with bag one. That's why she would take it away. And you were being loud while she was trying to sleep. I was. She never complains about that. She's a pretty hard sleeper. Doesn't mean it doesn't bug her. But it was her book. Yeah, she might have wanted it back. Oh, look. Okay, our signature, our literal signature printed piece. I wonder if that's really what her signature looked like, or if they just did a... I imagine you could find one on the internet. Just copy it for your Lego. That's why she would take it away. Yes, yes, indeed. Alright, that's it. No extra pieces in bag one, so let's move on to bag two. We're doing good. We're an hour in. Obviously, I didn't have a whole lot of time to stream today. I mean, I could go late if I want to. Today's a holiday in the USA, Labor Day. So my wife's home too. She was taking a nap, but then Doctor's barking now back there. So you're so tired? Yeah. I'm pretty tired from staying up till 3 or 3:30 in the morning, rearranging the living room and setting my desk back up. I had to tear it all completely apart. So, monitors, computer, other computer, preamp, speakers, mixing board, AD converter, mic, cameras, lighting, and all the wiring. Ridiculous.
Your mic needs to be closer.
Alright. Is that better? Tried to turn it up. That closer mic was great.
That's my radio voice.
Jeez, GH. Got to be an adult, take care of my family. We're going to watch a show called The Quiz with Balls. The Quiz with Balls? Really? You know what? I completely believe Blasted As is going to see The Quiz with Balls. Have an amazing rest of your holiday and evening, GH, and all you legends. Stay awesome and cool. Same to you, Blasted. Enjoy your show. I love that. Warn us before you do that. Sorry, is it too loud in your ears? If my mic was any closer, it would be in my mouth. Well, I don't understand. You're not streaming right now. Why is your mic so close to your mouth right now? Makes no sense. It was loud. Sorry. It's a trivia show with big balls flying to knock you in the water. It's on Fox. And you're going to go see that live? Are you going to see a taping of it? Or are you going someplace to watch the show, watch the TV show? I need to know, and I know you're trying to... Okay, have fun, Blasted. I just needed to know. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun with your family. I'll stop asking questions while you're trying to leave. One more thing. Just kidding. Quick, leave while you can, before I say anything else. I may be watching from PC. You don't know. That's true. I don't know you, Alex. Wait. Don't I know you? Signals, everybody. I just feel like I know you. Everybody okay? Was that Scotty? Gee, of course it was. Scotty has dropped a lot of pieces around here. 243, not bad. Still not great. He could do better. I'm a little impressed. Just a little. Hey Scotty, when's your next stream? Just for me. Just for my information. I'm not trying to get you to promote yourself. Lord knows I would not try to do that. I'm just asking for my knowledge. When your next stream is, because I'll probably like go out and walk the dogs and go to the store while you do that, so that I can stay pretty far away from Twitch. One of these days it'll be the drop game. One of these days. Why does Scotty Rutten still have driving privileges? I know, with all these crashes. He doesn't give. He just won't listen to the world now. Exactly. Exactly. His license has been gone for a long time. That doesn't keep the man from stealing somebody's keys and crashing their car. Just because there's a law against it doesn't mean you can stop Scotty. We're in ads now. Look at that. Makes sense. We've been going for an hour. So bag 2. Here we are. Maybe I'll wait till the ads stop. Let's do that. We have some lurkers in here who may or may not have a sub at the moment. So why don't we hang out for a second until the ads finish up. This is a secret message just for GH. Okay, good. This is just for me. No one else read this, please. The highlighted message, don't read it. It's just for me. And you're not supposed to know this stuff, so just don't read it. Alright, so this is a secret message just for GH. Not to worry, my next stream will be over before you have your stream nap in a few hours. Okay. Thanks, Scotty. Okay, don't anybody and don't listen to what I just said either. Retroactively. Retroactively, just forget what I said. I mean, do the forgetting now. Look at this nice seafoam color. That's nice. Unclip. You said something, GH? Me, Mr. Smiley? No. I don't think I said anything. This is the first thing I've said pretty much the whole stream. I've just been building silently. Why, did you hear something? I said nothing. Innocent. Light aqua color. Oh, seafoam. Seafoam. That I did say that. Seafoam. That's what if Fender, if the Fender company painted one of their guitars like that, that's the color they would call it, seafoam. That's why I call it that. To be fair, you not knowing what you said is pretty standard. Oh, absolutely. I don't remember what I said 30 seconds ago. My short-term memory lasts maybe about 20. Maybe on a good day. I didn't hear nothing. We were not listening to the things you didn't say anyhow. Good, Scotty. Is it okay if people heard that one, Scotty? It wasn't highlighted, so I figure it was. Did JH say something? No, I didn't. I haven't said anything since the start of the stream. If you guys want me to talk, I will. Just kidding. I won't talk. Word. Yeah, 20 seconds is stretching it. Even when I said it, I'm like, yeah, that's on a really good day. A really good day when I've had a lot of sleep, maybe when I haven't worked. Definitely not on a day where I moved my entire desk the night before until 3 in the morning. Alright, this is what we got now. Look at the spread on those studs. It's pretty much every other stud. I think it's the equivalent. I don't think it's weird spacing or anything. No, it's in every other stud situation. Any woman should be satisfied at 20 seconds. What are we, Superman? Scotty. Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. Alright. Oh, look at this. Funky little piece. It's a 2/3 tall, 2/3 high, 1x1, which is the equivalent of 2 plates. Because a regular brick is 3 plates tall. Or, to put it another way, a plate is 1/3 of a brick tall. Brick plate or blate. We're gonna call these blates now from now on. Or brates. Which is better, blate or brate? Have you ever heard of the band The Shags, GH? Yes! Absolutely. Found them on Insta today. Oh, nice. They're an old band. If it's the Shags I'm thinking of. Unless I'm confusing my Shags. Without question, the worst music I've ever heard. There you go. Yeah, I know which band you're talking about. I know which band you're talking about. Makes Yoko sound like Cher. Wait, is that good? Is that a good thing? How do I get that in there? I do put it in from this side. Wow, this is a tough ask. Let's see, how do they say? They say push it in straight. I don't know about that. Alright. Bricklink calls it brick modified 1x1 by 2/3. Exactly. Open stud. So blate. There you go. Ooh! Click! Did you hear that click? The mic was closer to it than... Yeah, you must have heard it really good. Better than me, because I've got headphones on and it's much closer to the mic than my ears. In fact, I want to hear it closer to how you guys heard it. When you said Yoko, then I heard Jocko. Well, sounds better than Jocko too. I mean, it depends. Sometimes he can kind of sing. Okay, here we go. Glass going in. Nice sound. Shh, don't say anything. God, that almost felt like I broke it. Never getting these little glass plates back out. It's okay. Shut up and play your bass, Jocko. Exactly. See, that's how I like to spell it. It's not how it's spelled. Do you wanna know how it's spelled and why? Have I told this story before? I'm sure I have, but it's probably been like a year. Okay, shh. I gotta listen to this again. You know, this one I'm gonna do without music on. It's such a good sound. I want to go back and sample it from my VOD. So. It's gonna have the AC in the background. That's okay. It's a good sound. I should have turned the AC off. Here we go. Back to the music. So, Jocko is actually spelled, and my wife named him, so we're gonna go with whatever she says. It's spelled G as in George, Giaco, Jocko, like Italian, Jocko. His name's Jocko. His full name is Giacomo. 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 As in, that's it, Gev. And the Giacomo that we got it from is taken from the song Aiko Aiko, which was famously covered by the Grateful Dead. Giacomo Finane is his full name. Ciao, Giacomo, right? So his full name is Giacomo Finane. And if you know the song Aiko Aiko, you know that's part of the chorus. So big, long, silly name, you know. And that's before we started giving him nicknames. But as soon as she said Giacomo and we'll call him Jocko for short, I was in because I immediately thought of Jaco Pastorius. Possibly the greatest electric bass player to ever live, and it's almost silly to say possibly there. Arguably the best electric bass player to ever live. Okay. 4 of those, right? Yep. Pazzabella. You gotta be kidding. I'm not. I didn't say the best rock bass player. I said the best electric bass player in any genre. So you got 4 of these puppies. If I limited it to just bass, just rock, then Getty would be a contender. Headlight bricks, exactly, Gev. That nice side stud, but it's indented, so it doesn't come out any further than a regular 1x1. As opposed to the other ones, like this, where it's not indented and the stud sticks out past where a 1x1 goes. 2 different kinds. For 2 different reasons. Headlight bricks, love it. I think you rushed that conclusion. The thing is, I read that sentence and it took me like a good second or maybe 2 before I realized that you put a cute little pun in there. I need more coffee. Scotty's not Canadian biased or anything, no. He's certainly not biased towards Canadian things like rushing to a conclusion. That's a notoriously Canadian thing, by the way. No, I just have ears. Oh, I see. Man, everyone knows Gene Simmons is the best rock bass player. I can't say it with a straight face. I can't say it with a straight face. I wanted to. Alright, that's what we got going right now. On bag 2. Giddy's not just the greatest bassist ever, he sang and played keyboards at the same time. Well, he did sing at the same time. He played Taurus pedals with his feet while playing bass, but otherwise, when he was playing the keyboards, usually he wasn't playing bass at the same time, unless he was, you know, tapping with his left hand and playing a line on his right, which that's possible. The Taurus pedals were awesome, though. Proof that this generation can multitask. What? Our generation? Is Geddy in Gen X, or is he a late boomer? I feel like those guys are late boomers. Close enough. Do you, Scotty? I've never seen them. Scotty's ears? We the gray. Well, gray beards at least. Gray beards here. I don't know what color your hair is, Scotty. Shave off the damn hair all the time. I imagine there's probably gray in there, but I have no idea. I'm starting to get the grays. I got lucky there, I guess. But they're coming in now. Alright, is that gonna be, is that a little dresser there? What is that? Oh, I see, it's like a bookshelf. That's cool. And those are drawers. Gotcha. That's cool. Oh, let's start making some books. That's exactly what we're doing for our bookshelf. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Me, will I start dyeing my hair? Nah, I'll just let it go gray like this. If I was gonna dye shit, I probably would have already done this, because this is pretty much a white chin, which kind of gives my age away. Oh yeah, just starting. Have you seen your chin? Yeah, Scotty, I've seen my chin. I have no gray hairs. You have no gray hairs? Just lots of white ones. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, mine just goes straight white. There's not a gray. It just goes, in the case of my beard, black, and then just white. I don't know why. There's none of them that are any kind of middle zone. Alright, we're making our bookshelf. How literate of us to be making a bookshelf. Looking good so far. Oh, look what we're doing here. We're using an ingot. swooshability, we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. So far, probably not great. Let's see though. Okay, it's our last book. Plop it on here. We're gonna give it a good swoosh here. Actually pretty swooshable. Let's see how it does with sound effects though. What sound does a book reading corner make? I don't know. We'll just give it a generic swoosh. Yeah. See how swooshy it has a hook though. For sure it has a hook. It might come back to you. It might be umbrella enough to come back to you. I'm not gonna throw it though. I know, where's the fun in that? So swooshability,
Get high
higher than
and
I thought it would be.
space out.
Nothing says swoosh me like a book nook, right?
Get high and
Oh yeah, here's the long one.
space out.
That's what she said.
Get high and space out. Get high and space out. Get high and space out. Get high and space out.
Thank you, Gav. Appreciate it. The full range of Get High and Space Outs. There you go with our bookshelf. Looking good. A couple of books fell and hit me in the head. I can only blame my shelf. Trevor's here, everybody. Thank you for that, Saki. Oh no, Smiley! You followed Scotty. Oh no. Oh. You may regret that, that's all I'm gonna say. Sure, go ahead. Watch his streams. Just whatever you do, don't say I didn't tell you so. Don't say I didn't warn you. Something like that. And I am gonna say I told you so. Reading a book on anti-gravity. Just can't put it down. Oh! Just keeps floating in the air. He's got a lot of them, folks. He's got a lot of them. Don't test him. Oh, I forgot. One more little 1x1 plate on top. There we go. Now, there we go. Now it's flush. Nice, Alex. I totally regret following Scotty Rotten. Always with the going live notifications, right? I've regretted following Scotty since the first day I followed him. Like, oh man. Sorry. He just said sorry. It's too late. You are now forever in the clutches of Scotty. Yep. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Smiley. It's over now. I have high fever. I cannot be accountable for my own actions. Ah, there you go. That, now I understand. Now it all makes sense. Are you really though, Scotty? Like Gev says, are you really? Glad I found Badger too. She is so very easy to look at. Alright. I don't know Badger. Are you really? No. Sorry. Good answer, Scotty. There we go. So, that was step 30. And we're in the middle of step 31. Okay, now we're done with 31. Badger? What? A streamer I found recently. Maruna Badger. Alright. Well, if this is someone who needs to be followed, I mean, aside from being easy on the eyes, is she a, you said her, right? She's very easy to look at, yeah. Is she a good streamer? Does she stream interesting stuff? Or, simply eye candy? Was lurking there today? I bet you were, Scotty. Great streaming community too. Elden Ring lately. Alright. That's a real video game, unlike the crap I play. Which reminds me, I gotta pre-order Borderlands 4. Top Shelf. If I'm not mistaken, you already follow her. Well, if I discovered her before Scotty, I'm gonna feel super cool, so I'm gonna go search. Nah, I already follow Maruna Badger. She's rated me a couple times. No shit? Well, that must be why I follow her. I feel like a jerk for never going and checking out her streams then. Is she streaming right now? She is not. She got a lot of followers. She got over 2K followers. Alright, cool. Well, I'm already cool. Pre-ordered mine already? Yeah, well, I need to get on that. I need to get on that, like, soon. When does it come out, Scotty? What's the actual release date? Because I gotta order it before then. September 12th. Okay. She finished an hour or so ago. Got you. Same here. I must have followed after a raid here. Gotcha, Scotty. Well, I will go check out her streams. I don't recall if I've watched her stream before. She must play Fallout 76 though, from time to time. Sekiro is what she's playing right now. Switching back and forth between shooters and cozy games. I would call Fallout 76 a cozy game, so probably was playing Fallout 76. And that's where I get a lot of the gamer raids for some reason. Alright, I think that's correct. Never has. She just finished Fallout 4 a month or two ago. Okay, maybe that's why she rated me, from Fallout 4. That would make sense. Alright. Top shelf made. Looking nice. Looking like books. Reading from one Fallout game to another is, that totally makes sense. Oh, she rated you because I told her to. Oh, Mr. Smiley, well, thank you. Thank you. That explains it all, then. That explains every single bit of it. I appreciate you. Now it all makes 100% perfect sense. And I thank you very much. And hold on one second here. Adjustments are sometimes necessary. Adjustments are sometimes necessary. There. We've made some adjustments today. It's nice. You gotta keep with the times. You gotta stay current. There we go. Alright, there's our bookshelf. Except for the top bit. Looking good. We should probably start thinking about a possible break. How about the end of this bag? That's perfect. Only that many pieces left. Should I make more coffee? It's getting kind of late for that. Another half hour and it'll be happy hour. Alright, what's next? That's nice for the top of the bookshelf. A little bit of detail there. Nice. Almost beer transfer time. F it, it's beer transfer time here. Nice, Gev. Nice. I was thinking of having some beer tonight. I had several last night, staying up till 3 a.m. to move all this crap. I was so tired at the end of it. But you know, it's a holiday. Why not? I still have half of a good 4-pack. And a bunch of backup beers, but I do still have a couple good ones. I mean, they're all good, but I have a couple of the fancy ones. That's our leftover parts. I'm pretty sure we're done here for bag 2. Yep, bag 3's next, and we're gonna take a little break. And I'm probably not gonna make more coffee because it is almost 4:30 here. So, have you cleared your schedule and spare camp slot for tomorrow, GH? Uh-oh. Spare camp slot? You gotta tell me what's happening, P-Man. What's going on tomorrow in Fallout 76? I am very uninformed because, frankly, where should I put my extra parts? Guess I'll put them in the old box. Old box is getting full though. Look at how full that is. Even the sub tray is full. That's all extra parts in there. So what happens tomorrow that I need to clear my schedule for? I'll get bag 3 out and we'll open that as soon as we return from our break. Actually, I could start saving. GH, if theoretically someone were to, for whatever reason, want to listen to your songs, where would this person find them? They would find them on YouTube, but you'd have to sort through all the Lego videos to get to the music videos, so I could post a link to the album we usually listen to in here. This is a good starting spot. I also have stuff up on Bandcamp. I can give you Bandcamp links to albums if you'd like. But here it is on YouTube. The album we listen to most often in here that gets requested with channel point redeem requests and stuff. Big building update. All new menu layout, and you'll be able to switch between snap collision and free placement. Oh, that's right! That's right, we're going to be able to merge, basically. So they've made merging something that's allowed with the game mechanics on purpose, as opposed to having to kind of glitch it into happening. So that's fun. They've seen what the builders are doing anyway, and as far as that's my take on it. As far as that goes, that's my take on it. That they've made glitch building part of the engine now that is intentional. So they're supporting it now, and they made it easier. So some builders might actually, some glitch builder experts, merge builder I should call it, they might theoretically be mad about this because they worked on their technique and got their technique so really, amazing, and now they don't have to do their technique anymore. It's just part of the supported game engine. That could be a thing. I don't know. I haven't looked into the politics, but I'm about to take a break. So for the time being, it doesn't matter. But I will be back in... I'm not going to make coffee, so we'll call it 5 or 6 minutes-ish. Maybe less. Maybe I'll grab a tiny little snack. Same as the building rules in custom worlds. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and the new reason. Mostly bowling balls. Weird. But they're kind of... Snap collision and free placement, isn't that like... basically... no collision. Free placement would be no collision, so you can overlap things, right? And then merge with the overlapping? I don't know. That's my take on it. I could be wrong, but we can talk about it when I get back from my break. Give me 5 or 6 minutes. We'll be right back. Continue with bag 3. See you guys in just a bit. Okay. We're back. Bag 3. That's bag 1 through 2. Bag 3 is sorted and ready to go. What's this? I don't know, maybe we're making the piano now? Ooh, the piano's gonna have printed piano keys. That's exciting. They're not in this bag though. So maybe this is not the piano. What are we working on? Oh, just the frame of the whole thing. Okay. Working on the walls. So mostly bowling balls. Mostly bowling balls on the new season. That means I gotta collect all my shit tonight. I've already went through and collected most of it on Friday. And then, no, was it Saturday? Friday or Saturday. Then yesterday, I didn't even have time to play. I was working on moving the whole desk and rearranging everything in here, which is still not done, but mostly done. Kind of. There we go. Oh, I see. This is going to look good from outside. It's going to look good from the other side, too. I see those flowers show through. They show through the window there, so they'll be able to see them through here. That's pretty cool. Oh! We're getting a raid from Random Patches. Welcome on in, everybody. Random Patches, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Zafiro, how you doing? Brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick. We're riding in style from G500 to Pemberley. Done to build some literary masterpieces. Nice. Let's turn these pages and stack these bricks. Very good. Very good. Patches, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Nice to see you, Zafiro. Welcome on in, everybody. Anybody who doesn't know me, let me introduce myself. I'm GH316. Just call me GH. That's how we prefer it. 13 hours and 40 minutes on your stream? Is that how long your stream was? You're exhausted, I bet. Time for you to go to bed. You're welcome to hang out, but I also expect you to pretty much fall asleep at this point. So thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing everybody on over here. Welcome on in, everybody. We are building... This is our progress here. We're building that little thing down there. It's a gift with purchase that was available a couple, 2 or 3 months ago. And it is Jane Austen's, a tribute to Jane Austen's books. So that's where we are with this. So 13 hours and 40 minutes. My gosh. Doing awesome. Good to hear, Zafiro. I'm a quarter done with the set. Which set is it you're working on? Ooh, it looks cute. Yeah, it's coming along. Wait till we put these flowers in the window. The cuteness is going to go way up. Look at these cute little flowers we're making. Nope. Nope. Too much going on there. Too many things to focus on. Camera couldn't decide. Anyway. More little flowers. Did I do it backwards? I made that one backwards. Oh, is it Mercury? G500? It gets worse because I only had 4 hours and 20 minutes sleep. Oh my god, yeah. You need to go sleep. Like I said, you're welcome to hang out, but if you need to go sleep, I completely understand. Perfect snack size. Low snack size flower. There we go. Focus is nice. Mercedes-Benz got you. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm a knucklehead. The Mercedes-Benz G500 got you. Is the build fun? Are you having fun with it? And if you need to leave, no problem. Can that go further down? It can, right? No. That's right. There we go. Cute little flowers. Oh, we're gonna build this whole thing first. Alright. So much fun. Oh, good. Nice. So detailed. Nice. Let me, it moves too. Let me go take a look at the model here. Oh, it's the four-wheel drive, like Jeep style Mercedes. I'll show y'all what we're looking at. This puppy right here. Look at that. I'd love to build that. So it's so much fun and so detailed. We built the engine from and front suspension, drivetrain, and differentials today. Ooh, multiple differentials. I love it. All right. Well, that's cool. I may have to think about getting that set since I've ordered a set that costs more than $200 just one time in my life, but that looks like a really fun set to build. Love that set, especially that it's in the new reddish orange color. Yeah, I don't have any car sets that color. There you go. This looks nice. Think that's going in our window, but not yet. Ta-da! There. Now it's nice. Yes! And the four wheel can be engaged. Oh, no shit. What? Alright. That's something new. And the steering wheel works, right? Obviously, for at that size, I'm sure the steering wheel actually works. Does it also have Hand of God steering? Or just the steering wheel? Just curious. I was wanting and then saw the huge discount. Ooh, in a physical store? Or where? Flipping that around. There we go. Can you get any light on that? No, but you can see it's through the glass. You can see the flowers through the glass. Pretty cool. Hand of God and maybe wheel. I bet if you haven't gotten that far, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that yes, the wheel will also work. That's what I'm thinking. Cause it's at that scale. I'm guessing yes. We'll see. Maybe not. You saved $80 on it. Nice. Gotta look for a bit. Zafiro, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Where did you see it on discount? Online. Okay. Alright, I'll keep an eye open. We'll keep an eye on that. And not in the Lego shop, right? I assume. One by 4. 8, I mean. Online discount and arrived with slight surface damage on the box, but for $80 cheaper is worth it. Yeah, I don't really care that much if the box is damaged myself. Although if it came from Lego like that, you could probably get them to give you some insider points. Just tell them that you collect boxes, so you're disappointed, but not enough to return it. I mean, that would be kind of true with me, but I don't really care that much. I think I got the only one at that price, and it was only in my country. Okay, well, I won't look for that price then. You got lucky. Nice job, Patches. That does look like a very cool model. And 2,891 pieces. So that, even at full price, at $249.99 US, for 2,891 pieces, that's considerably less than 10 cents a piece. So it falls into the good bargain on that front category. That's how I judge whether a set is way too expensive or not. And most Star Wars sets are, they come in at more than 10 cents a piece. So now a lot of those are big pieces. That's something you take into consideration, but you also take into consideration the Disney tax, which is considerable. Lego loves to give insider points. Still means moving more Lego units. Yeah, right? Because eventually you're gonna, you might just forget about them, I suppose, if you're not that into Lego, or just forget about your account. But if you don't forget about them, you're going to use them on Lego. Oh, I didn't even finish building this. I got ahead of myself. There we go. Alright, that's pretty plain from the outside, but the flowers look good from this angle. The set has to have two front suspension parts on both sides. No, I don't think so. I don't think this set needs suspension. It's fine. Sorry. No, I get it. It's like a 4-wheel drive, so it totally. That's really cool that they have suspension like that, and differentials and stuff. That's really nice. I'm going to enjoy building it, I think. I just need to get it. Which means I need to wait till I see it on sale, or wait till another double insider points, which I just missed. I missed because I need to pay my bills. So. That's boring. Paying bills is boring, but there's quite a few expensive sets I want right now. I think due to its weight. Well, it's probably just, trying to, I assume, be realistic to the actual vehicle. Okay, let's leave it like this. But I don't know. Alright. This holds both of the wall pieces together. That's nice. This color looks so not Lego to me. It really looks more like Mega Bloks or something to me. It looks like a Flego color. I'm just not used to it yet, even though it's probably years old. I don't know. Also, the set you're making is adorable. It is pretty darn cute. Look at that bookshelf. That's pretty cute. And it's fun, like Gev said. Gev told me it'll be fun to build. I do love the flowers through the window. Let's see. There, now you can see the flowers through the window. It's not even dark in here. In fact, it's really bright. I'm getting glare and we hardly have any lights, and none of them are really directly on me. And I have not only the curtains drawn, but a sheet up over the curtains, and I'm trying to block the other window. There's just a lot of natural sunlight coming in here right now. Ooh, and we have tons of brick on side pieces. With this one, there has been quite a few with this one. Lego's been very, very open to all kinds of side stud building lately, which is great. We love snot bricks. We do. I love side stud building. Uh-oh. We are in an ad break. So I'm going to chill in the building for a second. I'm going to look forward, get pieces ready. We can look at our progress here. Coming along nicely. Interesting side stud placement. Pretty plain from the outside, but not really meant to be viewed from this angle. At least they made nice walls on the back. It's better than all the adult-shaped pieces I've been seeing in Technic. Adult-shaped pieces. I know what you mean, too. That's funny. It's very hard for me to not remark on them when I build with Technic. And sometimes I do. I haven't built a Technic build for a while, though, and I saw... Where is it? Who knows where it went? I need to build one of my big Technic cars again if I'm not going to buy one. All right, we are back. We are back from ads, and the red half Technic pins. We even had. Well, no, I guess those are old school. Those pins are old school. The ones that have studs on the other side. That's not what you're talking about. Oh, I scream every time. We've been using a lot of blue ones in this set. The blue pins in that excuse me, in that Mercedes. Got you. The blue ones have been around forever, no friction, right? Spinny pins. The red ones have friction. And the black ones, right? Alright. I was gonna get my pieces out and I didn't. This isn't a ×2, but it kind of is. It's a mirror ×2. Oh no, I didn't realize we were only talking about half pins. My bad. I will shut up now. I realize you were, yes, talking about half pins. I see it now. Alright. Lots of side studs going on here. It's also yellow ones. Anyway, I gotta go sleep, and your build looks amazing. Good. Well, good luck. Thank you, Patches. Thank you again. Definitely go get your sleep. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. I don't remember if we got you a shout, which seems ridiculously rude to me. We may have, I don't remember. In the meantime, make sure you guys are following Random Patches. I know I am, but you gotta double check. My follow is still good. If you think you're following Patches already, double check it sometimes. You never know. I don't remember either. No problem. You got one now, so on the way out. What? What, Kev? Sorry, Smiley. It's still, believe it or not, it's still too active. Have good sleep, Patches. Sleep well, and congrats on that 13-hour and 40-minute stream. Thank you again for the raid. And everybody who came on in with Patches there, thank you for hanging out and lurking. Appreciate you. Feel free to lurk away. I am a big lurker myself. ×2. A very particular spacing on these side studs here with the technique we're about to use here. Check DMs. Oh, nice, Mr. Smiley. Boom. Visual evidence with my own eyes that Mr. Smiley just did a 6-wide pyramid. Good job, Mr. Smiley. Okay, on top of this, we're going to put this, which is a different spacing on the side stud. I think? Maybe not. No, it's not. It's not. So interesting why they would do that. Maybe just for the look it gives, the architecture look. That might be it. Okay, ×2. One goes here. That's flush. Nice. The other one goes here. And that's flush. Coming along nicely. What time is it? 5:04. Hey, it's happy hour. It's officially happy hour. There we go. It's locked in solid. It's still swooshable too. That's for Trevor. That one goes out to Trevor. Ooh, I see. We're making the capital or whatever you would call this. Ooh, and that's all our pieces. That is the end of bag 3. ×2 on this. Clinks glass with GH. Clink. Kev, I'm still on coffee, but clink. I do have some wonderful beer in the fridge. Some fancy beer and some good backup beer. In case I finish those 2 fancy ones. Alright. Had 2 of these guys that we made. And we're placing them up here on the side studs. Like so. should have that Tangia thing come up less often. Alright, bag 4. Those are our extra pieces, which is really cute. That's just darling that they gave us. Exactly enough to do that. Thanks, Lego. So we'll stick that somewhere. Right now it's going to go in Jane's hand. She can hold on to it until we have a good place to put it. She can be smelling it. It probably smells wonderful. Bag 4. We have not even gotten to stickers yet. I gotta figure out my camera situation. I feel like that camera has moved too. Probably got kicked. I probably kicked it as I walked by. See if I can make a minor adjustment and then it'll be way off and I'll have to adjust it again. Close enough. Close enough. I need actual camera stands. These are mic stands. I'm using mic stands for cameras. It's not ideal. It works. Definitely not ideal. All right, let's do some sorting. Are we making the piano yet? Are those key pieces in here? No. That's going to be one of the last things we do, I think, is make the piano. I love that music is involved here. I'm guessing Jane Austen played piano. It's an interesting thing to include if she didn't necessarily play piano. Maybe everybody played piano back then. I don't know. All the people who had pianos. Let's go, bag 4. That's what we got so far. This is interesting. I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Okay, there's all our pieces. What do we do here? Don't know what's going on. This feels like we're getting pranked. This is what it says to do. Don't know what this is all about. For these guys, 1x1s with axle holes driven through the middle. Pretty much 100% chance that there's going to be an axle stuck through these. The way this lines up though, it seems like something that's going to be like an adjustable thing. I'm not sure. I don't know what would be adjustable. No, I don't think it's going to be adjustable. Don't know what I was thinking. This is interesting. So we've got our red half and our yellow half that are almost the same, but not quite. Yellow goes in the yellow half. I still don't know what we're doing. Uh-oh, we're supposed to go that far in? I don't know. Off to bed. I'm gonna have to take that part way out. Much love, friends. All right, Mr. Smiley, have a good sleep. Alright, let's leave it part way pushed in, because we don't know exactly how far it's supposed to be pushed in. This one looks like it goes all the way. Maybe that one does too. I think it is supposed to stop at the blue. So I guess we'll push this one back in. Who knows? I might have to take it back out. What is happening with it? Oh. Okay. I'm going to pull it back out a little bit because something is going to get attached to it. So we'll see. I can always push it in later. Can't always push it out, pull it out later. That's what she said? I don't know. Alrighty. It is... Coffee time is finito. It is post-coffee time now. This is really interesting, though. Still don't know exactly how this is working out. Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. Okay. I see this piece there. Okay. Look at these little candle flames. Really, camera? Too close, huh? That was step 68. Here comes step 69. Oh, it's a times 2 step. That totally makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, times 2. Okay, how's this work? Gotcha. Was that off camera? Sorry about that. Yay fire, I have a quart bag full of those thanks to the local pick a brick wall. Fire. Fire. Oh. Tiny little pieces. A quart bag. Oh man. Makes you want to do like some sort of castle, I would imagine. Or something like that. Just having that many of one prop piece automatically makes me want to do some sort of like church or castle build. Okay, 2 of those. Going at the ends here. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Petey's here. Seatbelts, everybody. Seatbelts. One more. Everybody okay? Petey's here just when you thought things were getting quiet. No. No siree. We'll see to it that there's no quiet time here.
First name is Dees, last name Nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Dees Nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Dees Nuts.
These nuts. These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
Dees Nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts. Huh? These nuts.
These nuts. Got him!
Got him. And ends it all with a pickup. Coming in for 1,174 pickups. Always comes down to Scotty's nuts. It does. Always. Always. How you doing, Petey? And how's Deb too? Nice to see both of you. Alright. And then we're clicking both of these little doodads on the back here. This is the spine of our book. Or at least the spine of our book cover. Ooh, what are we doing here? Sliding it down like crazy people? Oh, I see. Because we've got a hole here. So we're going to slide it down like crazy people. Oof! Right in the hole. There we go. And now, we're going to take this piece, just like the one at the bottom. It's upside down! Help! Stop! Stop! I didn't follow the directions. Deb 2 makes Deb 3 and 4 look like yesterday's Debs. Yeah. I don't care about any other Debs, just Deb 2. Alright. I had it upside down. I think it's right now. Yep. It's right now. It was wrong before. There we go. And click that down on both sides. Ooh-wee. Ooh, look at that. That's looking great. That looks like a book. We've got a book here, but it's really a reading nook. This is fantastic. Alright. Look for local activity. Happy Legoing. Thank you, Gev. And possibly we'll see you a bit later. Who knows? I think I'll be going for another hour. We'll see about that. That was step 72. Show off backlog. Alright, we'll show it. And recent builds. And I'm out of drinks. There's not much in the backlog right now. We've got this one in the backlog. There's some alternate builds that I still need to purchase on Rebrickable. So that's why we're not doing it yet. So maybe next Monday on this one. We'll see. There aren't a lot. There aren't a lot. This one we're doing now was in there. Here's some. A 3-in-1. A 60-piece 3-in-1. Another 60-piece 3-in-1. And a Speed Champions. 60-piece Speed Champions. So those will be fun. That's about it right now. But we also have lots of rebrickable stuff that I want to build. Joe will be home very soon, like under 10 minutes. Nice. Grumman will probably be very happy to see Mom. Very nice. So, hydrate. I will hydrate with actual water. I do need to stretch. And let's see, what are the recent builds? Let me take my headphones off for the stretch. Oh yeah. to use good posture here. Here's one of the most recent builds. The most recent build, really. The Red Rocket set from Mega. It's not Lego. It's Mega. Pretty good set. There's power armor in there. I also got a bonus set, which is a bunch of sets of power armor that are different, and they each have their power armor workstation there, the yellow thing. Also got that, but you can picture 5 more sets of power armor that are painted different colors. That's what it is. What else is recent? This one. Somewhat recent. Relatively recent. Kind of big. Let me show you on a different camera. Love the engines in the back. And some cool stuff I'll show you from this view. Cannons here, these laser cannons, you can control the aiming of them with levers. That's pretty cool. And this whole bit comes off. You can open up the whole ship. Show the insides. There's a couple little cool details about the inside. This little desk here. So it's very cool. Very cool build. It was fun to do. It's my first official Star Destroyer set. So another cool thing about this is this opens up and there's a handle here. That's probably the safest way to carry it, really. Or good way to hang it. They knew people like hanging things from their ceiling, so they put a good place to hang it right in there. Alright, let me put this back and see if I can do it without dropping it. There we go. Considering the Red Rocket set took 2 long days of building, and the Star Destroyer took a few, like 3 or 4 long days of building. Where's the Imperial music? Dun 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 dun. If I do any more, I'll get muted. Alright, where were we? Where's our sticker sheet? There it is. We're almost on to bag 5. What? We gotta make our piano. I guess bag 5 is the piano. And stuff with stickers. Stickers are coming. They're coming soon. What time is it? 5:30? Still drinking water. Thing is, I don't have any chilled water in the fridge. I don't like drinking room temperature water. So, the only chilled beverage I have is beer. Aw, shucks. Oh, I was supposed to do... Oh, I see. Now I'm adding more. Oh, and these have flames? What? What? Oh, this is the fireplace. There is a fireplace. That's so cool. Okay, here's where we use our little flame pieces. Little flame pieces. Helps to not put them in upside down. There we go. Little flame pieces. Very good. Not perfectly straight, and I'm not going to worry about it. And same goes for what I just built. Okay. That's what we got now. And we're building more stuff to go on, some flowery stuff to go on the mantle. Oh my god. So many little details here. I love it. So one pink and one yellow. I like it. We'll do it how they instruct us to do it. We could also use the one Jane Austen is holding, like the ones outside, but it's fine. There's our fireplace with the flowers on the mantle. think we're about to mount this thing. There we go. It's got some side studs right here that it's going to get stuck to. Hope this works. Totally worked. I'm moving the spine piece, and it's totally stuck on there. Nice job. Earthquake! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, that is... Ooh, look at all these nice leftover pieces. That's good leftover pieces. A green flower piece, pink flower piece, yellow flower piece, flame piece, cool disc, and a 1x1 of that burnt umber, I guess you would call it. Where was I putting my extra pieces? Oh yeah, in the box. Alright, bag 5. Bag 5 time. And I have no beverages, so it's 5:30. That means it's happy hour, right? Feels so early for happy hour. Ooh, I see piano pieces. I get to build a piano. I'm very excited about that. Where are those pieces? Come on, let's see them. Oh, look at that. That's so good. So good. I love it. I love it. These pieces are crucial. Okay, let's go with bag 5. What did they want us to do? Oh, we add these bits. A little bit of sorting. Oh, look at these. Little tiny spoon pieces. And what is that? Another one of those. No real need to sort this few pieces, but I like sorting. What can I say? I enjoy the sorting process, and I do like building from sorted pieces, even if it's not really necessary. Ooh, I think I got an extra spoon piece. I doubt we actually used 3 in this build. We'll see. There we go. That was step 81. Step 82. Aha, a hinge piece. And they do want us to push this down, so it was supposed to go down all the way, and that's fine. Now that we know, it's down all the way. I can put this here. There we go. Nice and solid. I'm getting thirsty though. Oh my goodness, 14 of those? Look at this. Okay, this step definitely says time for a beer. Come on. Wow. Amazing. There we go. Alright, I'm having way too much fun with autofocus. It's time for a beer. I'll be right back. It's gonna be a super short break. Super short. Alrighty, we're back. So PD asked, where's the Imperial music? And I didn't have the Imperial music. Well, I did hum it. But here is the Imperial PA. That's not bad, right? Imperial Pale Ale. Ooh, that smells good. When was this brewed? 8/27. This beer is like 4 days old. Canned 4 days ago. So, cheers to all the workers out there on this Labor Day. Ooh. Oh. That's so good. All right. I need a coaster. Of course, it's an original pattern coaster. Whew. Bubbles got me. All right. Don't ask who Bubbles is. There's one side. And the other side. We're going to do this step. So this is cool. They're definitely in the middle of a book. A book/reading nook. This is good. How the pages make an angle like that when the book is open. That's good. You can see that there. Very nice Lego sculpting. Good job, Lego. This is a nice, well-made set. It's still swooshable, too. I like that angle. So when you hold a book open like this, the edges form that slanted angle, the sloped angle. Joe's home! Yay! Gremlin has returned. Oh wow, the sun is on my camera. Look at that. The sun is on my camera. I can fix this. He's very tired, I bet. Well, it is, it's late. It's very late. It's 2 in the morning, isn't it? Okay, that's interesting. That's a fun fact to learn about my setup. Yeah, okay. So you're probably already on a late schedule because you've been staying up super late streaming and having fun. But Joe is probably ready for bed. So it's probably say hi and say goodnight, I would imagine. Anyway, you've got stuff to do. You've had a nap. Nice. I hope so. I sure hope so. But you mean today you've had a nap. Fair enough. Alright, it's sticker time. Normally this would be my Sunday. And I would normally have to go back to work tomorrow because I work Tuesday and Wednesday, but this week I took Tuesday and Wednesday off because tomorrow is, my wife also took tomorrow off. So she has a 4-day weekend. She has Saturday and Sunday and today off because today is a holiday, Labor Day in the USA. And she took tomorrow off because same reason I did. It's our 30th marriage anniversary. So we're going to hang out, chill out, go out to eat, and have a nice time, and not work. He's watching some SpongeBob and then going to sleep. Yeah, he'll probably watch about 5 minutes of SpongeBob. He'll try to watch more than that. He's home though. He can crash out, so he probably will. All right, I think I'm going to use ye old BS for this. All right, having a heck of a time with this sticker. Not straight. Not having much luck with the tool. Alright, screw the tool. This looks so much better. There we go. That's pretty straight, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm not going to overwrite it. We are in ads, so I'm just going to collect pieces. Just noticed that. Those are two different colors. I need two of the dark ones. They're also two different pieces. This is not a lightsaber handle. At first glance, it looks like a lightsaber handle. It is not. It's a telescope. It's not the same as this. The dark one's a lightsaber handle. The light brown one's a telescope. Excuse me. That was your little educational seminar during the break. Okay, we are back from the break and I'm ready to continue building this sucker. I love these little keyboard printed pieces. Of course I do, I'm a musician. It's so good. Looks like that one got a little scuffed. Got a little scuffed, the line between G and A. The line between G and A is short. The line on A flat. See, the line underneath A flat is short on the left one, and it goes all the way to the key almost on the right one. Guess I got my notes wrong. I'm not a keyboardist. Wonderful. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh my god, we're making pedals. That's what the spoons are that I forgot. The spoons are pedals. Oh my god, they're inverted. They're inverted. That looks just like a piano pedal. Inverted like that. Oh my god. That's so cool. I love this. Web. I don't know why I said web. Gev called it. This build is fun. Oh, and here's legs. This thing's gonna have legs too. That's so cool. Okay, here's the pedals. I was wondering why we have holes in the front of the piano. Pianos usually have 3 pedals, but that's fine. We don't need that level of... Oh my god, that looks good. Let's get the legs on this thing. This looks fantastic. I love this little piano. Whoever thought of the pedals is just spot on. Good job. I hope they got a raise just for the pedals. Look at this little piano. So good. Okay, and it's getting stuck against the wall here. Oh man, that's great. Bookshelf, fireplace, flowers on the mantle, stand-up piano. Love it. Okay, let's start building this curtain. That's one of the last details I think we have going. When you're done with today's stream, we should troll Scotty by rating him. He's live. Oh, Scotty, that guy? I don't know. I don't know, PD. You know what they say about Scotty. Joe is down. Nice. Thank you, PD, for the heads up. Rating Scotty is a pretty good likelihood. Devin's back. So welcome back to both Alex and Devin.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
There we go. Curtain over the window there.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Raid Maiku-san? I think I've raided Maiku-san a couple times more recently than I've raided Scotty. So we'll see. We love Scotty. Scotty hangs out here all the time. We love Maiku-san too. Maiku-san hangs out here too. I'm starting to not even notice the crash. Seatbelts, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Fabulous Speedy. I mean, of course he's gonna use all the race cars and the train sounds.
First name is Deez.
I'll tell you
last
why.
name Nuts.
These nuts.
And Devin,
These nuts.
These
Devin
nuts.
These nuts.
redeemed
Deez Nuts.
a
These nuts.
song
These
request.
nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
What? Deez Nuts.
These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
Deez Nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts. Huh? These nuts.
Huh?
These nuts. Got him.
Got him. So I will tell you. Look at that. Ding dang. The reason Petey likes all the trains and the cars and everything that's fast is because the last part of his name is Speedy. Think about it. Sir Fabulous Speedy. I didn't make this up. Thank you, Devin, for the song request. We are going to play Fire Dog 8. Did you mean to say Fire Dog 8? Because you did say Fire Dog 8 and not Fire Dog 9. So I'm just making sure you want to hear Fire Dog 8. That's the dark one, I think. Fire Dog 8, the dark one. Devin's in a dark mood. He wants to hear the dark Fire Dog. All right, here we go. It's the dark Fire Dog. By request from Devin. Fire Dog 8. Bad PD. Sticker time. going out of order. That's okay. These are going to be tough. Okay, I think I get it. That was a rough pass. I was going in. That's not it. Faye. That's funny. Faye made me laugh. Nice to see you, Faye. How you doing? Devin requested the Dark Fire Dog. Oops, we don't need to play it again. Nice to see you, Faye. Hope you're doing well. But Alex, I'm as sweet as a kitten. No, you're not. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Sometimes Alex is the only adult in the room. Oof, this one's a little bit tough. Now, Jane Austen did write better books than the one book you read to us, yeah. Hey, we didn't even get to the spicy parts, I have a feeling. There better be spicy parts in that book. It didn't get very spicy yet. But poor Reed. We know what's going to happen to Reed. The writing is on the wall, so to speak. This is a tough one to get straight, because it's... Ah! And it's not straight. Knowing you married a lady of the street was pretty spicy. That was pretty spicy. And really, what were you expecting, Reed? All right, now I got to get this off here because this is not straight. I can't let it stand. The sticker really wedged on there, though. I didn't even apply any pressure yet. What's up with this sticker? The sticker had a mind of its own. I'm gonna have to use a knife. So where's Mr. Darcy? These are questions we don't know. We don't know the answer. Oh my god, this is so... I feel like I'm just gonna have to be stuck with this. This sticker just said, I'm going on. There's nothing you can do about it. Can I get in over here? I can get in over here and wedge under. There. Thank goodness. I was not happy with that. I can do so much better even without getting it perfect. That was like 95% good. That's not a good enough percentage. That one's not perfect either. Miss Austen was a hopeless romantic. Yes. That much I know about her from reading Google, but I have never read any Austen. Have you read Austen? You sound like you may have read some Austen, which would make you more worldly than me. I've never read Pride and Prejudice or Sense and Sensibility or Hoes and Pimps. What was the other one? It was Hoes and Pimps, right? Sorry. I'm in Oakland. That's an Oakland book I was thinking of. It's a Too Short album. Sorry. Hose and Pimps is my favorite. You know, Jane Austen novels, Too Short albums. Really, what's the difference? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh man, that's a pretty good one. I think I got it. I think I got it. It's like 99% straight. I'll take 99%. Okay, now let's go back and do... Oh, see, look, it said do sticker 2 and then sticker 1 and then 3. And what did I do? I grabbed sticker 1 and went first. I don't think that's on me. What is this? Yay! That was a pretty good sticker. That was a pretty good sticker job. Let's see if I get these ones right. Nope, that was close. This one isn't perfect, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. It's a little bit... You be the judge. Come on, I want to see this sticker in focus. I'm just looking at the sticker actually. What book is that? Somebody's got a degree on the wall and they're sharing pizza. I'm not sure I interpreted that correctly. I think I was close and I took a wrong turn at pizza. It's so bad the camera doesn't want to show it. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you so much for the vote of confidence. Cheers to you. So, Alex doesn't like the new setup. So I'm gonna have to take all night tonight and part of the day tomorrow to switch it back over, and my wife's gonna get really mad at me because she likes it like this. No, I've been waiting to do it like this. No, she was joking. She was joking. Even if she really doesn't, she knows it's not gonna change. So she made a funny joke out of it. But I've been waiting to do this for a year, and I felt like the last setup was temporary. Is that straight? That's not straight. I felt like the last setup was temporary on the diagonal wall with a diagonal wall behind me, and then I was there for over a year. Because I wanted to come over here with a straight wall behind me, not a diagonal wall that I kept banging into and scraping paint off the wall with the back of my chair. And I wanted shelves behind me so I could, instead of the dumb little tiny shelving unit that I had tucked to my left, so I can show my recent builds up here. And also I've got almost all, like 90% of my bulk pieces are down. You put that knife away. Yeah, that doesn't look good on screen, does it? It's like I'm about to kill somebody. And while I may be about to kill somebody, I don't need that to show on screen. I'm not about to kill anybody. At least I don't think I am. And that'd be weird if I was about to kill somebody and I didn't even know it. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's straight, right? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm telling him Miss Muse, right? Exactly. I actually thought of her when I said that too. It's funny. We even mentioned the concept of murder and we think of MSB Muse. That's funny. We'll have to tell her that next time she's in. Just because her and I have that silly inside joke. I love Twitch inside jokes. And that's just between her and me. That's like, I mean, obviously everyone who has been hanging out here when she visits knows, but hilarious. I will have to fix the cooldown on that. That's ridiculous. And we only have one applause too. Alright, we're done with stickers. I'm actually going to throw this away because for some dumb reason I keep these. Why? Why would you keep that? Why? I'm throwing it in the garbage. Why would you keep that? Ridiculous. Alright, let's put these up here. And do not give me an actual good reason to keep the sticker. The empty sticker. Do not. If you have one, don't even tell me. I don't need to hear it. There we go. So those are probably scenes from movies made from her books, is what I'm guessing. Because I think I read it somewhere. Hoarder, right? That's exactly it. That's lovely. I think it is. And I think pretty much done, except I don't know what that's for. That's gotta be for something. Uh-oh. I gotta check and make sure. There we go. Okay, we're not done. Oh, that's so cute. Little table here. Oh, that's like a quill. This is like a little writing table. Okay, that's why we used a telescope instead of... I also did finish a set today. What did you build? What did you build, Faye? Okay, and this is an inkwell. This is an inkwell here. The treehouse. Spent all weekend on it. Nice, Faye. Can you share with us which treehouse? The treehouse of which you speak. And so here's a pen. This is basically a quill pen in the inkwell, stuck right in there, for if she wants to do some writing. Nice little writer's table there. Look at that. It's fantastic. And we'll put Ms. Jane Austen. We gave her a flower because we had a leftover flower, and why not give it to her? She's not supposed to be holding a flower, but she is in our scene. I think it looks fabulous, and it's a fun little build. I think builds like this should probably be more than just a gift with purchase. I am done, Devin. Good night. Beep boop to you. Here's my leftover pieces. There's some good pieces there. 2 quill pieces. I'm not even sure if I was supposed to. And a spoon. And an extra inkwell. And all the other stuff you see. Good extra pieces. There you go. All done. Set 21418. We're going to go look at that, because I happen to have 21418. I happen to have the Lego site built. I have the Lego site built on my other screen. 21418. Is that correct? No. 21418. 21318. Okay. Because that doesn't bring it to 21318. That will probably bring something up if I actually type it. Treehouse. Ooh. Ooh. What an awesome set. Man. It's a retired set. I'll show y'all what I'm looking at. How cool is that? Oh man, you can do different seasons. Look at the interior. Holy shit. It was a great build. I can imagine. This looks fantastic. So spring set, or go ahead and swap it out for the fall version. The minifigs, all the stuff. Dude having a great time. Sitting there looking at the fall pieces thinking, man, am I going to really swap out all these leaf pieces? Yeah, it looks big. Nice. Fantastic. That would be super fun. I don't even have room to display that here. It'd have to be on the top of the shelf, which, you know, that's not even in view of my camera. Stuff on the top shelf cannot be seen. I've got the Dune Ornithopter up there. I've got Spider-Man up there. Cannot be seen. Alrighty. We are done. I enjoyed that a lot. Took us about 3.5 hours to build with breaks. So let's see. Who should we raid into? Is Scotty still going? Scotty's still going. I think that's where we're going. We're going to go bug Scotty. Because Scotty's really fun to bug.
It's like, so that's what it's like. She's like,
So let's annoy the hell out of Scotty. Let me see. When did you get the brick stand-up Builder's Heart icon set? That was from last year. That was the 2024 set. Right down there. That one. That's thank you, Alex. Thank you for hanging out. Let's give Alex a shout on the way out, as we like to do. Boom. Make sure you're following Alex. She just did a bunch of streaming, including a almost 12-hour stream a couple days ago, where she built not only a big Technic car, but also a memory machine, which will help me remember things. That's what I think the other one was. That's definitely what the second build was. A memory machine for me. There's the raid calls. I don't even have this raid set up yet, but we're gonna go bug. We're gonna go bug Scotty, the lucky cat. That's what it is. Thank you, Alex. I kind of want to make a custom raid call for Scotty. What should we say to Scotty that will annoy him? Kate Bush is the best. I don't want to involve Kate Bush. I just listened to a whole Kate Bush album yesterday. Loved every song, as I always do. But that's funny, Faye. How about this? How about that? Let's all go in and do song requests for Yoko. Oh, do it! Do it! Okay. So use these as raid calls. That one is if you are a follower of the channel. This one, if you happen to have a sub at the current moment in time. This is what we're going to spam. Oops. This won't annoy him at all. But we can still annoy him. Request all kind of Yoko Ono songs. God damn it, why can't I make this work? I'm having such a hard time here. Hold on, I'll get this. I'll get this. There. Grab the first one if you happen to be a follower of the channel. Grab the second one if you happen to have a sub at the moment. This is a nice little set. I would recommend you go out and get it, but you can't because it was a gift with purchase, which honestly I think they should just make a set for sale. If they made this a little $30 set, I think people would buy it. I don't know. It's a cool little set. Maybe not. Let me get this raid set up. I don't even have the raid set up. We're going to go bug Scotty Rotten. Make sure you request all kinds of Yoko Ono and Kate Bush songs. And any other artists that you don't request We Built This City because he'll play it. Do not request We Built This City. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. I had a fun day. I wanted to make sure I streamed today even though I was still setting up my stuff even as I pushed start. So I like the new setup a lot more. Hopefully y'all do too. Hopefully I'll get things a little bit better set up with my cameras, but you know, give me time. In the meantime, thanks all for hanging out. Let's go say hi to Scotty Rotten.
Not that one. There's another one that goes the other way. Whoa! Scare me with this shabbiness. Bring in the shabbiness here. What is going on? Okay, I can close that because I just rated myself. Welcome in, GH. What's going on? How was your exposing Alex? Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Sorry, I'm just closing a stream that I'm now lurking on myself in. So go back over to here. What was going on? How was your book nook? How'd that work out? Your Jane Austen, I believe it was. The fucking dude abides. Snow Rotten. Viola, welcome in. Yeah, I need to get back to my birds. My sister left there today. I don't know if